Hello beautiful souls, welcome to our channel Love Messages for Hair. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I owe you this message. I owe you this message. I have carried it inside me for too long. Not because I expect anything from you, not because I want anything to change, but because you deserve the truth I never fully gave you. I have replied our moments 1,000 times in my head. Every laugh, every fight, every silence that spoke louder than words. I remember the first time I realized how much you meant to me. It wasn't dramatic, it wasn't sudden, it was quiet, subtle. Like noticing a sunrise and realizing it had always been there. I was terrified of how much I felt. Terrified that slowing it would scare you away, terrified that loving you this much might break me, so I held back. I hid pieces of myself I should have said. I told myself you didn't need to see the parts that scared me, but surely I was afraid of being seen completely. You gave me everything, your time, your attention, your patience, your love. And I faltered, I stumbled, I let my fears overshadow what was right in front of me. I remember nights when I wanted to tell you how much I cared, how every small thing you did made my heart feel bigger, how your laugh could make all my doubts disappear, and I didn't. I told myself silence was safer, that words could complicate what was already perfect. But perfect didn't need silence, perfect needed truth. I failed to give it. I remember the times you reached for me. The way your hand would brush mine, the way your eyes searched mine for reassurance, and I didn't fully meet you there. I let you down, not with grand gestures, not with betrayal, but with absence, with hesitation. With quiet, even now thinking about it hurts because I know how much easier it could have been. Because I know how much pain I could have spared you. I am not writing this to erase the past, I am writing because you deserve to know that behind every mistake, every pause, every hesitation was love. I loved you fiercely even when I didn't know how to show it. Even when my fear disguised itself as distance, even when I was too stubborn to admit how much you mattered. I remember the warmth of your presence, the way your smile could light your room, the way you made ordinary moments unforgettable, and I remember my failures. The moments I should have held you closer, the words I should have spoken, the courage I should have mustered, you deserved my full heart. And I was too afraid to give it completely. I wish I could go back. I wish I could rewrite every moment I let doubt creep in. Every time I choose silence over honesty, every time I let fear out, do I love, but I can't. All I can do is honor you with this message. With the words I have carried for too long, if you ever wonder if I truly cared, know those I did more than I could explain. More than I could ever show, more than my mistakes allowed, you changed me, you taught me what love really feels like. Even in absence, even in regret, and if this is the last thing you ever hear from me, let it carry this truth. I owe you honesty, I owe you love, I owe you this message because you deserve it all, and I will never stop remembering that. Thanks for watching, please subscribe.